If you have ever spent an afternoon manually hammering staples into a fence line, you know exactly how fast that job turns into a nightmare. That is where this Freeman Pneumatic stapler comes in. It is one of those tools that looks like it was built to survive a construction site apocalypse, and honestly, it feels that way too. The first thing you notice when you pick it up is the weight. It is not exactly light, but it is balanced well enough that you are not going to feel like your arm is falling off after a few hours of work. The grip has this rubberized texture that actually stays comfortable even when your hands get a bit sweaty or dusty, which is a nice touch for anyone working outside in the heat. What really makes this thing stand out is the wire alignment notch. It sounds like a small detail, but when you are trying to hit a specific spot on a post while balancing a roll of heavy-duty mesh, having that little guide makes a massive difference. You are not just guessing where the staple is going to land. The depth adjustment is another one of those features that just works. You can dial it in so you are not crushing the wire or leaving the staple sticking out, which is a common headache with cheaper pneumatic tools. Now, it is not all perfect. The magazine is made of anodized aluminum, which is great for durability, but it does have a bit of a rattle to it when it is not fully loaded. It is a minor quirk, but it makes the tool feel a little less refined than some of the high-end professional gear out there. Also, while the T-handle is a lifesaver for control, it does make the whole unit a bit bulky to store in tight spaces. You are definitely going to want to use that blow-molded case it comes with just to keep everything organized. The quick jam release is a genuine relief. If you have ever had to take a tool apart with a screwdriver in the middle of a field just to clear a bent staple, you will appreciate how easy this one is to pop open and clear. It is designed for those 9-gauge staples, and it handles the 112 to 2-inch range without any real fuss. The 360-degree exhaust is another smart addition, especially since you can point that blast of air away from your face so you are not getting a constant puff of dust in your eyes while you are trying to focus. At the end of the day, this is a workhorse. It is not trying to be fancy or win any design awards. It is just a solid, reliable piece of equipment that does exactly what it says on the box. If you are tackling a big fencing project and you want to save your wrists from the misery of a hammer, this thing is going to be your best friend. It is rugged, it is straightforward, and it gets the job done without making you jump through hoops. For the price, it is hard to argue with the value here.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.